still not subscribed to the Partition, you know, it's a lot of ways that you can do this besides watching all the content. But before we start, always remember, go to the channels link. Every show that we have, you can always see every show before everybody else see the show. But besides that, always remember, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, put it on all. Until then, always remember, anything is possible. Thank you for choosing the Partition. Now let's get into the show. Anything is possible. Peace.
I'm a Billboard music producer.
Billboard. There ain't no PCP money. Yeah. Hold on, wait. I want to laugh. Welcome back to Choppin It Up with Ronald. Today, we switched it up. Now we have a young female actress in the building, and this female actress is very, very, very special. I want you guys to welcome the one and only Miss Sydni. How you doing, Miss Sydni?
Hi, I'm good.
Well, man, I'm excited, man, to have you here. I'm very excited. First thing I want to do, everybody that come on the show, I always ask them to introduce themselves to my fans because your fans know who you are, and mine, they don't know who you are yet. They gonna find out. So can you kind of pretty much let them know who you are and how you got where you are, and we can go from there.
Okay, so my full name is Sydni Alynn Law. I'm 9 years old. I like to do TikToks when I'm at home, and I dance and act. I'm an actress. And I'm in third grade. I go to McGregor Elementary.
Oh.
And
Okay. I got you. Okay. Don't be nervous. I got you. Okay, well, what made you want to start acting? That's the first thing I want to know. What made you want to start acting?
Well, I've always wanted to be in front of the camera, even with dance. I've been dancing since I was 2, and I just love to be the center of attention.
Well, you know, that's actually good. A lot of young Disney stars like Raven Simone.
Yes.
The other lady, I can't think of her name is her daddy was a country singer. I can't think of his Miley Cyrus. Yes, she was good. And it has a whole bunch of like Disney stars that blew up. Have you ever been approached by like Disney for your acting? Because a lot of times they target a lot of kids. Like the Olsen twins on Full House, they target them too as well.
Well, I've done an audition for Sydney to the Max. It's on Disney Channel, but
You didn't get it?
no.
Because they know you the real Sydney. I'm not. I'm just to let them, you know, you. I get the vibe of somebody that's going to be even more successful as time goes on. But I know that you said you do dance and a lot of TikToks. How is the TikToks going for you?
I'm not really that popular.
You're not that popular, not yet.
Not yet.
You're gonna be up there. Trust me. You ever thought about having your own YouTube channel?
I've thought about it, but I just haven't made it yet. I will though.
YouTube is the way to go. I'm telling you, because you can get a lot of followers. Because YouTube doing like the TikTok stuff, like they have their own version of that, what they're doing right now as well. Do you? What was your very first acting gig that you got?
10 Reasons Why Men Cheat.
Was it like very difficult, like to remembering the script? Is it kind of hard going over and over again?
It was kind of hard and kind of frustrating, but I got through it.
And mom backs you up all the way to the end. She's the person that makes sure everything is right. You know, our parents always try to lead us in the right direction and tell us what to do. Sometimes we may not like some of the things that they tell us, but sometimes they tell us in our best interest for us to turn back around and actually be more successful. Because I do things to my children that I didn't get a chance to get with my parent, but I want them to actually do it. That's why I came up with my own beard oil. I named it after my son. I have vending machines for my daughter. She's like 14 years old, so I'm trying to get them preset. I wish they would have did computers like their daddy did, but they didn't want to do that. They said, "Nah, I'm not doing that." I also want to know this movie that you're doing right now. What's your character and what is your role?
So I play Win Jr. She has a twin brother, and I think Win Jr. is sassy, very smart for her age, pretty, and she reminds me of me.
You know, the set that y'all shot on, I talked to a lady that I interviewed. Her name was Chanel. She's also in that movie.
Okay.
And the set that y'all shot on with the wall with George Floyd and all that, did you see that wall? In that house where they shot that movie at, that house, we did a music video in that house. We shot it about a year ago, a Zydeco video in the house. That's a real nice house. To me, it looked like a mansion, some type of cave, big old swimming pool in the backyard, balcony. Man, they have like everything lined out to the T. When you go to school, do you ever have problems with like people teasing you, saying that, oh, you act too much and I don't like your TikToks, anything like that? Do you ever have that type of problem in school?
Well, they get annoyed when I'm not there because they think I'm just not trying to go to school.
They think that you just don't want to go to school. They're like, she don't want to go to school. She just kept not knowing that you just building yourself, and what you're doing is actually good because you're not only doing your education, you're actually showing the other younger generation it's more to just being on TikTok and Facebook 24/7, doing things that you have no business. Like it was a young lady, God rest her soul, was on, I think, TikTok or Instagram, and she was playing with a weapon, and she accidentally, like, killed her cousin on there, and saying that the weapon wasn't loaded. Yeah, we live in a world now, it's so much stuff that people do where they can actually do positive stuff, like what you're doing, and it'll be a little bit better. Being a actor, do you ever find times where you feel like, I don't really want to do this, I'm tired, I just want to give up, I just want to just do something totally different?
Not really, but sometimes I just get tired. I don't know.
I hate to
but
say it.
I really love to act, so that's not really a problem.
But you always keep going. Because, sometimes you're going to have parts that's going to come up. You're going to get them. And sometimes you're going to have parts that's going to come up and you may not get it. It's not saying that you're not worthy for the part. God don't see fit for you to have it at the time. Because he going to have the time where he want everything that you have. Like me. I used to, believe it or not, I used to build computers for a living. I used to turn back around. I used to record music. At the end, this is what I ended up being. I wanted to be a person to be able to talk to people, interview them, talk to them one-on-one, see the lifestyles and the things that they actually do. Yes. Now, another thing I want to know is, do you still get a chance to do the kid stuff like play with your friends?
Oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
I was just going to say, that's one thing I want to make sure you're able to still do everything that you do. Do mom push you hard every time when you're doing an acting gig? Does she push you real hard?
Yes, she does.
Yes, I really believe it. And, I like how you talk so proper. You don't talk like, some people talk a lot of slang, yeah, and what, and I like how your energy is. And like I said, I can see in the future that you're going to be a big, big superstar. I'm telling you. I know you are. You're going to be a big superstar. YouTube, you may want to think about doing a video diary of your journey to where you are, showing that, hey, from my acting, my dancing, and this, and everybody will follow you along the way. And then you'll be having more big-time celebrities and more big-time film companies contact, because they're going to be looking and say, this girl, Sydney, she's actually good. We need to contact her. That YouTube stuff, it works. I'm telling you, it's the thing. It's like the new TV generation.
Yeah.
But we're coming to the segment we call Leon's Top 5. What that is Leon was a cousin of mine that actually got killed. 18-wheeler driver. Somebody actually cut him off, and he had an accident, and he passed away. So I always dedicate this segment to him. Now, you said you like acting. You listen to a lot of music, right? Because you do TikToking.
Yes.
who is your top 5 artists that you like? It don't matter. Whatever it is, whatever you want, it could be anything you want.
Okay. Number 1 is Beyonce.
Everybody like Beyonce. Okay.
Rihanna.
Okay.
I love Rihanna. I listen to Ariana Grande sometimes.
Okay.
Yes. Bruno Mars.
Okay.
And
He just got a Grammy the other day.
Oh yeah.
For that song, him and the other guy.
And Doja Cat.
Okay. Hey, those are a good top 5 people. Now, for the people that want to find you, how can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram and TikTok. We'll have a YouTube.
Okay. YouTube is gonna come soon.
Yes.
So you gonna make sure you get it. You get it. I'm gonna personally follow you on YouTube, and I'm gonna make sure my whole staff we gonna follow you because we want to support you and your channel. But that video thing is actually gonna be good so people can see your journey of how you actually got there. When they see that journey, how you got. Some people think it's just you wake up, it's easy. Oh, she acting this easy. They don't know it's a lot of stuff come with it because you got to make sure you get paid correctly, and nobody just not just giving you no anything. Mama gonna make sure of that. Ain't nobody gonna just give you no anything. Mama gonna make sure baby is gonna be paid. And a lot of times people do acting gigs. It's not always to do acting gigs using a lot of swearing and profanity. Some people just do it because they care about the money, but it shouldn't always be that way, especially when you're doing movies. But I promise you, I am going to bring you back later on another episode of Chopping Up with Lil Ron. So, you guys make sure y'all follow her and y'all make sure y'all support her because I'm going to be on y'all about that. And always remember, anything is possible. Thank y'all for choosing Chopping It Up with Lil Ron. Until next time, we out. Peace.